teacher's knowledge on content and pedagogy refers to their understanding and mastery of the subject matter they are teaching, and the methods and strategies they use to deliver instruction effectively. These include an in-depth knowledge of the curriculum, the ability to use different teaching styles and strategies to engage students, and the understanding of how to assess student learning. In addition, teachers must have a general knowledge of child development, classroom management, and educational technology. In this activity, Domain 1 refers to the area of teachers' knowledge on content and pedagogy. This domain focuses on the depth and breadth of a teacher understanding of the subject matter they are teaching, as well as their ability to effectively convey that knowledge to their students through appropriate pedagogical methods. It encompasses the teacher's mastery of the subject area, their understanding of how students learn, and their capacity to design and deliver instruction that meets the diverse needs of learners.
Impact on student learning. The impact of teachers' knowledge and content pedagogy on student learning is profound. Research has consistently shows that teachers who possess deep content knowledge are more likely to foster higher levels of student achievements. Similarly, strong pedagogical knowledge enables teachers to employ effective teaching strategies that cater to different learning styles and abilities, leading to improve the students' engagement and comprehensions. Moreover, teachers who integrate both content and pedagogical knowledge create a rich learning environment that promotes critical thinking, problem-solving skills, and deeper understanding of the subject matter among students. Strategies for enhancing teachers' knowledge on content and pedagogy. Several strategies can be employed to enhance the teacher's knowledge and content and pedagogy professional development opportunities such as workshops, seminars, ongoing trainings. Program can provide educators with the latest reach-based instructional practices and subject-specific content updates. Collaborating lesson planning and peer observations allow teachers to share expertise and learning from each other's strengths. Additionally, mentorship programs where experienced educators guide novice teachers can significantly contribute to the development of the both content and pedagogical knowledge.
Principle of learning. Learning is an integral part of the educational process, and understanding the principles behind it can help improve teaching methods and learning outcomes. There are several key principles of learning that are widely recognized in the field of education. These include, first, active learning. This principle emphasizes the importance of active engagement in the learning process. It suggests that students learn more effectively when they are actively involved in the learning process rather than passively receiving information. This can be achieved through various methods such as group discussions, problem-solving activities, and hands-on experiments. Second, cognitive load theory. This theory states that the human brain has a limited capacity for processing information at any given time. According to this principle, learning is most effective when the cognitive load is managed effectively. This can be achieved by breaking down complex information into smaller, more manageable chunks and presenting them in a clear and concise manner. Third, constructivism. This principle suggests that learners construct their own knowledge and understanding based on their experiences and interactions with the world around them. It emphasizes the importance of providing opportunities for learners to engage in exploratory and inquiry-based learning, allowing them to develop a deeper understanding of the subject matter. Fourth, scaffolding. This principle involves providing learners with support and guidance to help them progress through the learning process. Scaffolding can take many forms, such as providing clear instructions, modeling the correct approach, and gradually removing support as learners become more confident and independent. And lastly, social constructivism. This principle builds upon the constructivist approach. emphasizing the importance of social interactions and collaboration in the learning process. It suggests that learning is most effective when students work together, sharing ideas and knowledge, and engaging in discussions and debates.
The learning process not only imparts knowledge but also fosters the acquisitions of various skills that are invaluable in navigating the complexities of life. Some of the key skills that are developed or enhanced during the learning process include cognitive abilities, critical thinking, problem solving, communication skills, creativity, adaptability, and emotional intelligence.
What communication skills were utilized by the teacher during the teaching and learning process? During the teaching and learning process, we have observed that the communication skills that were utilized by Mr. Patungan are the following. First, establishing a secure learning environment with relationships of support. The teacher was really cordial with his students and began the lesson by asking the students how their day was going and constantly providing encouragement and praise when they were responding to inquiries. Second, offering feedback. Students that correctly recite the answer and do so in a pleasant manner are consistently commended by the teacher, giving the students correction when they make mistakes. When the students finish their recitation, he also provided a quick explanation. Third, listening intently. The teacher hears the student's response or recitation. 4. The vocal elements of the delivery were used as well. The teacher gave the lesson with clarity and appropriate tone, pitch, proper diction, and pronunciation. He may be heard and has a clear, modulated voice. And lastly, sense of humor. There were times when the teacher cracked jokes to lighten the mood and add interest to the learning process.
Describe how the learners respond to the communication strategies of the teacher. Number 1. Create a safe environment. Create a safe, inclusive, and supportive environment where students feel comfortable to open up and express their thoughts and ideas. An atmosphere that allows students to ask if they need help is crucial to their academic success. Number 2. More teamwork. Doing more team activities and group work is a great way to take the focus off competing with one another and concentrate more on working together to get the best results. It encourages communication, cooperation, and collaboration and helps students talk more and effectively express themselves with their peers. Number 3. Positive feedback. Often, teachers forget to mention when a student has performed well and instead focus on the negative aspects such as bad behavior. Although negative feedback can create positive outcomes by helping students to improve, giving positive feedback is a necessary part of promoting effective communication in the classroom. Number 4, don't stand at the front of the classroom. Moving around the classroom and getting involved with the students will create a less of a student-learner feel. Moving away from the front of the classroom and joining them either at their desk to discuss ideas and getting involved in small discussions will help feel more comfortable and more likely to open up. Number 5. Active listening. Listen to your students, not just to respond and give an immediate answer. Sometimes just lending an ear can be extremely useful in promoting a supportive and caring environment. Other times, students have a question about homework or need some clarification about a topic that has been discussed where an answer is needed.
What are the teaching and learning strategies? Teaching strategies are the techniques and method that a teacher applies to support student learning. And a teacher selects the teaching strategies most suited to the current level of knowledge of the students, the concept being studied, and the stage in the learning journey of the student. And the learning strategy is a learner's ways to organize and use a specific range of skills to learn curriculum content or complete other tasks more efficiently and effectively in a classroom setting as well as in non-academic settings. and an effective teacher applies the most innovative and creative teaching methods to teach academic concepts and meet the individual needs of students. However, the demand of ever-expanding curricular means that the educators often stick to the favored teaching methodologies. And we all have our preferred teaching methodology, but it is important to explore evidence-informed pedagogical ideas that have the potential to expand our repertoire in the classroom.
In the realm of education, the recommended curriculum for grade 3 in K-12 science is a comprehensive framework developed by the Department of Education, serving as a national or regional guide. It establishes guidelines, standards, and educational goals to outline what students are expected to learn at this specific grade level. The written curriculum, as outlined in the Department Order 42, Series of 2016, encompasses essential elements such as syllabi, course outlines, textbooks, lesson plans, curriculum guides, modules, educational standards, and assessment criteria or rubrics. This formalized documentation details educational content, learning objectives, and instructional strategies, providing teachers with a structured guide for delivering the curriculum. The taught curriculum, influenced by teaching style and implementation, reflect how educators translate the written curriculum into actual learning experiences. These dimensions encapsulate teaching methods, activities, and discussions employed by teachers to convey concepts effectively in the classroom.
Moving beyond the written curriculum, the supported curriculum guided by the Department Order 18, Series of 2020, extend tangible resources, technological tools, and opportunities to enhance the learning experience. This encompasses access to technology, textbooks, professional development, and other support structure for both teachers and students. The assessed curriculum, guided by the Department Order 8, Series of 2015, ensures alignment with a written curriculum through diverse assessment methods including exams, projects, quizzes, and other tools. And these assessment methods students' understanding and their ability to analyze and apply knowledge, facilitating alignment with learning objectives. The learned curriculum. It is guided by learning outcomes and objectives. It emphasizes not only content mastery but also the development of broader skills and values through practical application and collaborative experiences. It represents what students actually take away from their educational experiences, encompassing knowledge, skills, and attitudes acquired through engagement with the curriculum. Lastly, the hidden curriculum. It is guided by the understanding of unintended lessons, values, and perspectives that students learn in school, comprises implicit lessons, values, and behavior acquired through experiences in the school environment. And these unspoken message and norms cover aspects of socializations, work ethics, respect, and other societal norms. Together, these curriculum dimensions contribute to a comprehensive and enriching educational experience.
The curriculum comprises essential elements that collectively shape the educational experience. Behavioral objectives or desired learning outcomes describe specific measurable goals for students, guiding educators in purposeful instruction. The content representing the subject matter forms the core of the curriculum, encompassing knowledge and skills to be acquired. Teaching and learning methods involve diverse strategies to effectively deliver the content, accommodating varied learning styles. Assessment and evaluation mechanisms measure student progress, providing valuable feedback to both learners and educators. Together, these elements form a cohesive structure, ensuring a purposeful, organized, and engaging educational journey. A well-designed curriculum aligns these components harmoniously, fostering a comprehensive and meaningful learning experience for students.
In the teaching and learning process, various key components contribute to a comprehensive and effective classroom experience. Beginning with motivation, the initial goal is to spark interest and engagement in the subject matter. This involves capturing students' attention through intriguing scenarios, real-life application, or thought-provoking questions to stimulate curiosity and create a positive learning atmosphere. Moving on to the presentation of the lesson, the teacher delivers content clearly and comprehensively. Various instructional methods such as lectures, multimedia presentations, or hands-on demonstrations are employed to ensure that the students grasp the fundamental elements of the topic. Next, the development of the lesson expands on the presented content. Teachers engage students through interactive activities, group discussions, or exercises to reinforce learning, aiming to enhance comprehension and provide opportunities for students to apply and explore the concepts further.
Following the core content, generalization, closure involved revisiting and summarizing key points. This phase helps students see the bigger picture by connecting specific details to overreaching concepts, providing closure to the lessons and reinforcing the main takeaways. Moving to application. Enrichment, fixing skills encourage students to apply acquired knowledge in real-world scenarios. This may include practical exercises, hands-on activities, or opportunities for enrichment to deepen the understanding and foster the critical thinking skills. Fixing skills involve reinforcing and practicing what has been learned. Lastly, evaluation. Assessment measures understanding and provides feedback. Various assessments methods such as quizzes, tests, project, or class discussions are employed to assess the extent to which students have mastered the lessons objectives. Feedback from the assessment informs both teachers and students, facilitating adjustments in teaching methods and content as needed.
Facilitating an effective teaching learning process involves a diverse range of resources and information and community technology, starting with teaching learning. Textbook and educationals. Textbook and educational materials form a foundational basis for learning, providing structured content aligned with the curriculums. They offer a systematic approach, aiding both teachers and students in understanding and achieving educational objectives. Visual aids and manipulatives. Visual aids and manipulatives play a crucial role in enhancing understanding by offering visual a tangible representations of concepts. Incorporating these resources caters to diverse learning styles, fostering better comprehensions through hands-on experience and visual stimuli.
Moving on to information and communication technology. Number 1, computers and laptops. Computers and laptops play a vital role in providing access to digital resources, educational software, and online learning platforms. Their integration facilitates multimedia presentations, research activities, and collaborative online projects, and enhancing students' digital literacy skills. Number 2, interactive whiteboards. Interactive whiteboards enable dynamic presentation and interactive lessons. Teachers can actively engage students, annotate lessons in real time, and create an immersive learning environment, fostering participation and collaborative learning. Number 3, educational apps. Educational apps offer interactive and gamified learning experiences on tablets and smartphones. Integrating these apps into lessons provide a supplementary and engaging learning tool tailored to specific objectives. Number 4, online learning platforms. Learning management systems and online platforms streamline resource sharing, assignments, and communication. These platforms enhance collaboration, serving as a centralized hub for resources and assessments. enabling teachers to track student progress and create a virtual space for interactive learning.
In conclusion, a thoughtful combination of traditional teaching learning resources and modern ICT tools creates a dynamic and rich educational environment. Integrating these resources into the teaching process enhances engagement, accommodates diverse learning style, and prepares students for the challenges of technology-driven world. Additionally, evaluating the resources used in the learning environment is crucial for assessing their effectiveness, relevance, and impact on students' engagement. Ongoing assessment ensures that the chosen resource align with the curriculum goals and contribute to a supportive learning environment. This holistic approach to resource selection and evaluation serves to optimize the teaching learning process, fostering an enriched educational experience for students.